Local 2 Sports.
Beat them once, good for you. Beat them twice in a playoff game. That's the plan anyway. This next round of the playoffs is home to 5 different rematches, including Basin teams. Let's get to work. Out to Midland we go. First up, Monahans and Seminole at Grande Communications Stadium in the regional semifinals. Monahans won this first meeting. First offensive possession for Seminole. Brett Hicks is going to air it out to Drayton Perez. These two were hooking up in the first time these two teams played. He does the rest, stretching out for the tutty. 51-yarder. Indians up 7-0. Later in the first, Monahans in the red zone looking to punch it in, and Tylen McAllister is going to get popped. He's going to fumble, recovered by Seminole. That turnover could have saved a score for the Indians. Now in the second quarter, same score. Monahans would get on the board. McAllister with a 2-yard plunge. That would tie the game up at 7 apiece. Still in the second, Seminole with some funky wildcat formation. Fools everybody, the defense and the cameraman. Caleb Barnard is going to bust free, and he's going to rumble all the way near the goal line. Doesn't quite score that touchdown, though, but that would lead to this on 4th down. Seminole needs to punch it in from the 1-yard line. Jared Carr is the man. He gets it. That reclaims the lead, 14-7. Seminole picked up a fumble at the 5-yard line and won the game on a scoop and score with 29 seconds left. Monahans done for the season. Seminole moves on. They will play another district foe, Sweetwater, again in the regional final. Another rematch, Andrews and Leveland. Andrews won this one 77-76 in overtime the last time out. It was a crazy game. Andrews, though, bad snap to a fumble, recovered by Leveland. And then the turnover would lead to points. Chris Gerber punches it in from 2 yards out. 12-2 Lobos out in front. Leveland had 5 rushing touchdowns in the first half. Mustangs now down by a bunch. Torrey Kelly appears to score, but he was ruled out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. That's kind of how things went for Andrews tonight. At last checked, the Mustangs down by a lot, 51-16 with 8 minutes left in the game. Time for 6-man Balmorhea and Grand Falls Royalty. These two teams met for the district title last week of the regular season. First quarter, Alvaro Almaderes takes the handoff, and he's on his way for a big gain, but brought down by a mix of Balmorhea Bears on the wet turf. First and goal. A few plays later, Colton Butler's going to finish the drive off, getting his right in the end zone. Grand Falls, though, would still be trailing 12-20. Balmorhea would respond. Quarterback Marco Martinez to Kyle Garcia, and Garcia is going to get into the end zone. Balmorhea would extend its lead. Next drive, Robert Canals, the fullback, throwing a pass to Jaron Brooks, our former athlete of the week. One-handed catch with dudes all over him, and he wouldn't stop there. Canals is going to toss it again, looking like Dez Bryant all over the place. That one in for a touchdown, but Balmorhea dominates tonight, 87-42. That game ended in the fourth quarter. To 2A, Ira Ann finally gets the monkey off of its back, defeating Albany 33-14. It is the Braves. The Braves had lost to Albany 3 times in the last 5 years in the playoffs. They're moving on now. Next up, Monday in the regional final. One more score for you. Private school 6-man state semifinals. Midland Trinity's season is over. They fall to Rockwell Heritage at Greyhound Stadium in Strawn 66-16. Chargers, what a run. Plenty of big-time games tomorrow. Forsan and Anson go head-to-head for a rematch at 2 p.m. in Sweetwater. Midland Christian will play Grapevine Faith in a rematch from district play in the state semifinals. Also in Sweetwater, that one at 6 p.m. Borden County will also play Garden City in the 6-man regional finals tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. in Colorado City.